What the fuck is up, guys? I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, we're getting another vlog style type video. Why is your hair so messy? What are you doing? Well, let me tell you something. First of all, I'm doing a vlog type video because I got something on my mind today, and I needed to make this video before it got way too late in the fucking playoffs. Right? I need to give y'all my playoff prediction. It's already been too long. We already know fucking Portland is probably gonna beat OKC. We know Golden State's gonna beat the Clippers. We know Toronto's gonna beat the Magic. We know that the Celtics beat the Pacers. Alright? We know that the Sixers are gonna beat the Nets. Do I need to go on? So, from here on out, I'm probably... Alright, the one series that is really not, like, easily determined right now is the Nuggets and the San Antonio Spurs. And that's actually for a very good reason. The reason is because, you know, Denver's a very young team. It's the first time a lot of these players have even been in the playoffs. And it just looks like it's going to be a shootout to the end, because while Denver might have the more talented team, San Antonio definitely has a more experienced coach and players. They have DeMar DeRozan, they have LaMarcus Aldridge, they have Greg Popovich, right? So, I mean, that's obviously an issue. So, the real question is, can Denver's talent outshine the Spurs' experience? And that's a very good question. Personally, I think it's going to go down to 7 games. And I feel like the 7th game is going to be a back and forth battle. And I really... damn, I know I got to pick somebody. Shit. You know, just for talent, I'm going with Jamal Murray. Hits the buzzer beater 3 to win against the Spurs in 7. So now, we go to the second round. And my calculations would be correct, which they are for the East. Boston is going to go against Milwaukee, right? Boston, very talented team on paper. The season has been a struggle for them, though. Even though they're the 4th seed, it's still been a struggle for them. And they can't seem to get their offense moving in a way that they're really supposed to with the team that they have. But Gordon Hayward has been playing like 2 years ago, like all-star Gordon Hayward lately. So, who knows, man? Who knows? Milwaukee has one of the most talented player in the league right now, in Giannis Antetokounmpo. Eric Bledsoe is a solid point guard, you know. Fucking Malcolm Brogdon, you know, they have talent. They have the talent to beat Boston too. But I feel like it's gonna be a back and forth battle, and I got it's all tough series to pick too. I'm gonna go. Damn shit. I'm gonna go Celtics in 7. I know, dude. This is gonna be tough, bro. This is gonna be tough. Fucking no, I'm going the Bucks. Bucks in 7. Shit, damn. Fuck, that's gonna be hard. But I guess we're gonna see. Yeah, Bucks. Yeah, nah, fuck it. Bucks in 7. Locking in. Alright. Final answer. Alright. So then, we got the 3rd seed versus the 2 seed. Sixers versus Toronto. Now, Toronto, and the Sixers, they both struggled in game 1. It was obvious that the Magic were ready for this playoff series. So were the Nets. They both struggled in this series. Right now, they're 3-1. in the conference, both are 3-1. So it's safe to say that the Sixers and the Raptors are probably gonna win. I'm gonna say Golden State it, but hopefully that doesn't happen because this is the most intriguing playoff series in my mind because those two teams are very even on paper when it comes to their talent. And it will be very interesting to see how they just match up against each other. So the Raptors, obviously they have Kawhi Leonard, the one of the best players in the league, the best defender in the league, and the all-around superstar. They have Kyle Lowry, who, although he has regressed in recent years, he's still an all-around good point guard that knows how to get shots off and knows how to get people over. And then with their acquisition of Marc Gasol this season before the trade deadline, they have added a very veteran center that knows how to win games. So all of that together leaves me no choice but to pick the Raptors, right? Well, the Sixers obviously have Joel Embiid. He's one of the best centers in the league, if not the best center in the league. Tobias Harris, who before this season was a pretty good small forward, and he almost made the case to even become an all-star this year, but whatever. Jimmy Butler, he's been an all-star in the past. I don't think he got on the all-star team this year. I don't know why, but has been an all-star in the past. Has been an all-around great superstar. His fourth quarter for the Sixers this year has been amazing. He knows how to come it down in the clutch. Ben Simmons, what else is there to say? If he gets a jump shot, it's over for the league. There's nothing that's going to happen. Ben Simmons will dominate the league if he develops a jump shot. JJ Redick, which ever since his time in the league has proved to be an elite shooter. Elite shooter, 3-point shooter. And he's just always moving, getting quick off the screens and getting quick open look threes. And most of the time they're money. So he's been a little cold lately, but he's doing it. I think you get him hot, he's gonna get hot. And then finally, wait, did I go through the whole roster? Damn, I did go through the whole roster. Alright. So I think that's gonna go to 7 games too. But because I'm biased, I'll go with the Sixers in 7. I'm a Sixers fan, I'm sorry. But to be honest, I'm very scared of this matchup because Toronto and the Sixers are some of the best teams in the league, and it will be very scary for the Sixers to even get out of that matchup. West. So since we know that the Warriors are going to win already, and Toronto, or wait, hold up. I'm trying to do my math, sorry, boys. I gotta look at this shit. Hold up, I gotta go on the ESPN app real quick. Because when I'm thinking, I'm trying to figure out who the fuck the... Alright, so, okay, I could do one game while I'm pulling this shit up. But anyway, oh fuck. Since I think Denver's gonna win, we got Denver and Portland going against each other. Now, this is the same thing as before. We obviously got a more experienced team going against. I want to say more talented, but I guess on the their center, obviously Jokic can eat up Enes Kanter. I'm sorry, but that's just facts. Right? Oh, damn, I got my Xbox controller in the way. Yeah, Jokic can definitely eat up Enes Kanter. And that's just the facts. I'm sorry. If you don't agree with me, you're wrong. Okay? But Jamal, you obviously know Damian Lillard is going to eat up Jamal. CJ McCollum is probably going to eat up Will Barton. Right? We know how this goes. Right? Okay. Alright. I'm seeing what I'm seeing now. Anyway. Yeah. Will Barton is probably going to get eaten up by CJ McCollum. I'm not going to lie to you. And I'm just sitting here thinking, I think the Trailblazers have one of the best teams in the league right now. Like I said, Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum, I think it's their season to finally get it done and finally get to the Western Conference Championships in the first time in their career. I think it's time for them to actually do something for the city of Portland. Because I fucking love the show. I love Damian Lillard. I love CJ McCollum. I love Seth Curry. You know, I hate Evan Turner because he's booty. But like everybody else, they got a thumbs up from me. Evan Turner, you got a thumbs down from me. And it's not, I don't really be even watching you play like that. It's just how you play in 2K, you know? Every time I fucking give you the ball, you can't drive, you can't fucking shoot, so what the fuck am I supposed to do with you? Like, bro, you're literally booty at everything, bro. Come on, man. Damn, sorry, that was a little rant. Anyway, Portland in 6. Alright, so we got Portland going to the Western Conference Finals. Okay, and then from my calculations, I forgot to even talk about Houston and Utah, but we already know Houston won that. So anyway, so then it would be Houston and Golden State. Right? Yeah, right. Houston is going to play Golden State. Let's just think about this. Last year, the only reason Golden State won is because Chris Paul got injured. I'm sorry, Golden State fans. Don't sue me. But let's be real. Every time Golden State goes against somebody that will beat them, their star player has to get hurt. It happened with Kawhi. And now it happened with fucking Chris Paul. How many times is this shit gonna happen? How many fucking times? I'm done with it. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of Golden State fucking winning. Alright, DeMarcus Cousins is injured, and that's gonna be the fucking turning point. Because Rockets are gonna win in fucking 6. Chris Paul will eat up Steph. James Harden will eat up Clay. I don't give a fuck, bro. Eric Gordon is gonna go back to the 6th man of the fucking year and just fucking eat, okay? Fuck the Warriors. I'm done with their asses. Fuck, man. That shit gets me mad. Houston in 6. Alright. So, Eastern Conference Finals. We got Philly, Sixers, I'm biased, and Milwaukee. Now, this, I'm sorry, bro. I just think the Sixers can beat Milwaukee on paper. The best matchup in the world for the Sixers is to play Milwaukee. Because if they played the Celtics, I'm not going to lie, they're probably going to lose that series. The Celtics have beaten our asses for the past 3 years now. And we just can't beat them ever. Ever. So it's like, fuck, man. So I'm going with the Sixers in 6. Fuck it. Sorry, Milwaukee fans, but I just think that's a great matchup for the Sixers. I think that will be the best possibility for us to go into the fucking finals is to go against Milwaukee. Not saying Milwaukee's a bad team, but the way that they match up against the Sixers, let's be real. They're both very similar teams on paper. Ben Simmons versus Giannis. Giannis can't shoot. Ben Simmons can't shoot. Giannis can shoot better than Ben Simmons, but Giannis still doesn't have a consistent shooting. He can't consistently shoot. So Ben Simmons, who does Ben Simmons have around him? He got Joel Embiid, the best center in the league. Who's the best player that Giannis has besides him? Who? Eric Bledsoe? Eric Bledsoe's not no Joel. Eric Bledsoe ain't no Tobias Harris. Ain't no Jimmy Butler. On paper, the Sixers have way more talented team than the Bucks. And I truly believe that if the Sixers do get to the Eastern Conference Finals, they will beat Milwaukee. If they do go against Milwaukee, the Celtics, I'm not so sure about. But in my playoff bracket, I got the Sixers beating Milwaukee in 6. Western Conference Finals. So by what I said, we would have Houston versus Portland. Now this would be a very good fucking series. Okay, it's going to go to 7. Chris Paul is going to battle Damian Lillard. James Harden is going to battle CJ McCollum. It's going to be the fucking tale of 2 stars for both teams. This is going to be literally the hardest playoff series for me to ever predict. And I think this is the playoff series that I think we all want. Because let's be real. Do we really want to see Golden State back in the conference finals? No, we don't. Do we really want to see Golden State go to another championship? No, we don't. Well, I mean, I guess Golden State fans too, but come on, bro. They've been in the championship for the past 4 years, bro. I was a freshman in high school when Golden State and LeBron first squared off against each other. You get that? You get that? It's been way too long. I think we need a change. So, it's a hard series, bro. This is a very hard series. See, because Houston, James Harden needs the ring. Okay? But so does Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard has stayed loyal to Portland his whole career. I mean, so did James Harden kind of when he got traded there, but still. Oh, my God. Tough decision, bro. This is a fucking tough decision. Oh, my God. Damn, fuck. I'm sorry. I know. I'm fucking sitting here for a long ass time. I gotta go Houston, bro. I gotta go Houston. No, bro. But Portland deserves it too. Damn. I'm going Houston. I'm going Houston in 7. I don't want to go Houston, but I'm going Houston in 7. And finally, we got the finals matchup. Philadelphia 76ers versus the Houston Rockets. Now this, I just feel like we can't guard James Harden. We're not going to be able to guard James Harden. Sixers, I'm sorry. You're my team. I love y'all. We're going to lose in the finals. In 6. I'll make a video after the second round is done, talking about my conference finals picks. But for now, keep it toasty and eat some cereal. I don't even know what I just said. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm streaming yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna fucking do it. You might see this face. Well, I mean, you're gonna see the face. You might see the face like this. You might see it on my fucking TV. You might see it on my fucking computer. Whatever the fuck happens. I'll fucking think of something when I wake up. Fuck it. Anyway, peace out, Buka Squad. Ooh. Peace out, Buka Squad. We are out of here.